Bottom of the first set to get underway here in just a moment. We'll take you through the lineup for the Hoots as well as what the Corn Belters have out in the field. We'll start with that. Cooper?
Ryan Stevens, Henry Ziener, Baden Hackworth, your 1 through 3 for the third consecutive ball game. Kyle Byrne in the cleanup spot with Bryson Lofton getting the night off. Justin Samard back in the lineup for the O'Fallon Hoots. Cade Wood, Tyler Lang, Daniel Darren, and Mari Weaver go 6, 7, 8, 9 for O'Fallon.
As we take a look through the field, Griffin Brown is in left. He'll be followed by Tarek Thompson Allen in center. In right field, it's Will Jeske. On the infield from left to right, William Flanagan, Eddie Lettamenti, Danny Infante, and Landon Johnson. It's Christopher Sahusky behind the plate catching tonight for the Corn Belters. And on the bump, it's right-handed pitcher Drake Downing, a junior out of Maryville University, and after this first pitch to Stevens, we'll get a little bit more on the Corn Belters starting pitcher. Ryan Stevens ready for pitch number 1. He takes a look at strike 1, a fastball at the bottom half of the zone.
Downing in 7 1/3 innings has posted a 3.68 with 5 walks, 4 strikeouts, and hitters hitting .260 against him here in this Summer League contest.
Fastball misses just a hair up, and the things even on up. Downing, native to Waterloo, Illinois, stands at 5'10", 220 pounds, a stocky guy out there on the bump. The 1-1. Rope to the shortstop over his head, and it'll be cut off in left center field by Griffin Brown. It's a leadoff single for the Hoots.
Good start for Ryan Stevens with that base knock here in the bottom of the first. He lengthens that hit streak to 4 games now. He's also a threat on the base pass. He stole a bag last night as well.
Has reached base now in 14 of 16 straight contests. Henry Ziener now at the plate. As Cooper said, the Hoots building some consistency at the top of the lineup. The 3 batters leading things off tonight, getting things going. This one grounded off the first baseman's glove. Johnson, that one hits the carom on his way to third. They will hold up Stevens at third. It is a double for Henry Ziener, and runners are on second and third with nobody out. The Hoots are rolling.
That was Johnson over at first base. Landon unable to get all the way to the turf to make that play on the backhand. Tough play. Ziener will be credited with the doubles. That's back-to-back knocks for the O'Fallon Hoots.
We'll see if Hackworth can continue to keep up with the productivity. 2 doubles in as many games, and he has an opportunity for a couple more RBIs out there. A heck of an outfield assist to nab the second out of the inning. Changeup misses outside, 1-0.
Hackworth doubled in the 3rd run of the ball game, the 3rd run of the 8th inning last night. He was stranded as the tying run at second base with 4-5. Bryson Lofton and Andy Nieberge go back-to-back Ks to end the threat.
Working from the stretch here. Closed off stance. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball right down Main Street. Count evens up. First pitch temperature was listed at 91 degrees, but I tell you what, it could be worse. Got a little bit of circulation going right now.
One thing we have tonight that we really haven't had the last 2 nights at the ballpark is a little bit of a breeze. We feel it up here in the broadcast. We got a fan. You know what? We got a fan.
Is that what you're feeling?
Hopefully a little bit of both.
Wind is coming in. The American flag blowing towards home plate slightly. Here's the pitch. Bounces that one. 2 balls and a strike now.
That's a good take there by Hackworth, watching the fastball go by a pitch prior and then spitting on that breaking ball. Still in the driver's seat, 2-1 your count.
Downing has his sign. The 2-1 pitch. Rope to right field. That's a base hit. A run's going to come around and score. Brown will hold up the runner at third, and there's runners at the corners with still nobody out in the inning. 1-0 our score. The Hoots getting things going.
3 straight knocks to start the ball game for O'Fallon. it seems to say that they have Drake Downing's number 39 in the opening part of the ball game.
Kyle Byrne will step up to the plate now, looking to keep things going for O'Fallon. 3 straight hits to start off the ball game. A single from Stevens. He advanced to third on the double from Henry Zener down the first base line. And then a base hit to the right side for Baden Hackworth. That is where we stand right now. 1-0. O'Fallon is on top. First pitch, curveball misses up to Kyle Byrne, the freshman out of Drury University in Springfield, Missouri. Batting under the Mendoza line, 189 the batting average this season. He does have 9 runs driven in, though. Big lead from Hackworth over at first. He is leaning towards the bag, though. This one late on the fastball, ropes that one out to the parking lot.
Like you said, Byrne has been struggling at the plate this season, more of as recently, 0 for his last 12 at bats. This would be a great time to break out of that.
One ball and 1 strike. Infield geared for the pull. This one fouled off to the Hoots dugout. Nice play by Bryson Lofton. Even on an off night, still getting in the work.
Lofton a rare 0 for 3 last night with 2 strikeouts. Came up in the big spot, as we mentioned, in the 8th inning to tie the ball game up. That was Hackworth at second base in scoring position, unable to tie the game.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses up, and the count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good crowd on hand here at Carshield Field. Just under 1,600 tickets sold tonight. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there from Byrne, and his struggles continue, and there's a big out number 1 for Drake Downing.
Downing only 1 pitch away now from getting out of this chaotic first inning with the double play in order set.
A tough challenge coming up to the plate now for Downing, though. It's Justin Samard. Enters tonight's contest batting .373. He popped out to short last night to end the ball game. You know, he's looking to make up for that. Runners going here. Throw on down to second. Cut off. It's off the glove of the second baseman, Infante. Coming around to score is Zener, and just like that, the lead doubles for O'Fallon. It's 2-0.